You guys, long time, no freaking see. Can you guys see how tan I got? So I just got back from my honeymoon to Hawaii. You guys, it was the most epic time of my life. I went to Maui. So Chris's parents actually live in Maui, or in Hawaii, Maui, the island of Maui. And we stayed there pretty much the entire time, but then we flew to Honolulu and had just one night and then a full day just hanging out in Waikiki. It was just absolutely amazing. We lived it up. Just want to catch up with you guys. I want to use some new makeup and just get ready and chit chat with you. If you want to hang out with me and we talk, then please stick with me and watch this video. Don't even waste your time if you don't feel like hearing me chat. I just have so much that I want to talk to you guys about. So yeah, keep watching if you want to see me do my makeup and catch up online. Hey girl, hey. So as you can see, I got me some brown town, which I love. I love when I'm like nice and tanned. I feel like I can wear less makeup. And anyways, I got a bunch of new PR while I was away. And this is one of them that I really wanted to play with when people were opening them up and showing them. This is the, oh, fail. This is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And the colors in this look awesome. Urban Decay always comes out with these cool collections. And this is the cutest. It looks like an Instagram palette, doesn't it? Like a whole bunch of different pictures from Instagram. But look at these colors. It's like every color you could want thrown in one. You could do a neutral look with this. You could do some fun, what is it? Dramatic looks. But today I think I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna dive in there and play with the colors. This isn't gonna be like a tutorial style. Really, honestly, I'm just gonna like get ready and talk with you guys at the same time. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put on some tape just because I'm lazy and I know that I'm gonna end up putting on so much makeup today. I feel like I haven't put makeup on in forever. When I was in Hawaii, I just, you know, let my skin breathe, which it needed, girl. It needed some time to breathe, and got some sun, and you know that vacation time makeup look. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to apply this tape, and what I like to do is I like to take some of that extra tackiness off first and then slap the tape on. And there we go. I want to do like a heavy eye look. I feel like I haven't worn a heavy eyeshadow look in a long time. I'm going to get you guys closer too. All right, I'm just gonna use this concealer to put a base on my eyes. So what to talk about? Long time no freaking see. How about, girls, I'm a married woman now. Ooh. I am married to the love of my life. And I love saying that. And can I just say that I really honestly, and I know I've said this before, I honestly did not expect myself to get married again. So girl, never say freaking never. And you know, I was telling you guys that, oh, I need to do a video on how this happened. But then I was like, well, now that I'm married, would it be appropriate? Absolutely. I talked to Chris about it. He was like, girl, do it. Who cares? And I'm absolutely going to do it. I'm going to do a video on my thoughts on dating at like with children, how I think you should do it. And again, when I do that video, it won't be with judgment. It'll be like all with love and just my story, what I did, right? This might be too white actually. What I did. I just need a translucent powder to set that. That way when we do apply the shadows, they don't go on patchy. First color I'm gonna go with is this shade called Still Shot, and just put that in my crease. But anyways, so you guys want to hear about my honeymoon to Hawaii. So first off though, I feel like we haven't talked since the wedding. I really didn't say much about the wedding. The wedding went amazing. I know you guys are dying for some footage, but I have a confession to make. Okay. So, homegirl, I think I told you guys in the video, I made the wedding to be like the hottest time of the day, which is the most dumb thing I could have done looking back on it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have focused the wedding around prime picture time, right? And the reason why I didn't do that like 5, 6 o'clock was because we had this amazing house. We were there for such a short time. I really wanted to use the house and enjoy it. So I was like, you know, the ceremony won't take long. Let's just make it at noon, get it over with, and then by 2 o'clock we'll be done, which is totally what happened. We had the most amazing time. It wasn't anything like that, but you guys, I don't know if we got any good pictures. Granted, Dale still has to go through them, and it wasn't his fault or anything like that. He did amazing. He was in my room getting footage of me getting ready. I have some video footage, and then he got footage of Chris getting ready, and he got like shots of the wedding actually happening. But after the wedding, you guys, we were all freaking so sweaty. Cabo is hot, okay? Mexico is hot around this time, and we were all dying. So I think we just ended up, we did take some pictures, but we did not nearly take as many as I wanted to. Like, I wanted to get beautiful shots of me and Chris, but again, it was hot. And then we had a dinner reservation around 6 o'clock. Next, I'm going to take this color riff. Sorry. We had a dinner reservation for 6 o'clock. So we left the house. I changed out of my dress, right? And put my backup dress on that I got from Windsor and just wore that to dinner. And then by the time we got home, we were all drinking and we were like, woo, we're married. Fun, fun, fun. And you guys, we didn't end up taking more pictures, which is insane. I know. And then I thought about it. I was like, maybe the next day, should we like get dressed? Should we get into our wedding dress? And like he gets back in the tux and we take pictures. And then I decided against it because I didn't want to waste time while we were at the house doing that. And now I kind of regret it. I wish I would have just forced myself to put my dress back on and got some footage. And now I'm kind of thinking I might do that here, just because I feel like when I'm older, I would love to see that memory of like me and him in our outfits, and not to take away from like the emotional parts of the wedding ceremony. I have all of that on footage, but I'm just talking about like compiling images and making a beautiful video. You guys tell me your thoughts on that. Do you think I should hire a videographer to just film us like 6 o'clock, 7 p.m., something like that here in Albuquerque, and edit up a pretty video to add in with the footage that I had from wedding day? I really wanted to do that. Like when the kids got back, I wanted to get footage of all of us together. What are your thoughts? Do you think that's a dumb idea? I just think that I would like to look back on it, even though it wasn't day of, when I'm older. Let me know what you guys think. I think I'm going to take this burgundy color. Don't know why. I'm just looking at it and it's like, ooh, hell ride. Let me put that in there. I'm going to put that right here. And yeah, that's where I'm at with wedding footage. I haven't even started editing it because it just stresses me out, because I hate myself for not being like, oh, let's take pictures, let's take pictures. Again, I was just in the mode of like, oh my gosh, we're married. Everyone's here. We're having the best time. Let's live life, live it up. And yeah, that's where we are with that, which again, I'm kicking myself. So if you are doing a destination wedding, don't be dumb like me and plan it for what is it, the hottest part of the day. Make sure it's the coolest part of the day towards the evening, so you can get your amazing photos plus enjoy your time. Because realistically, we could have enjoyed the house before, right, and partied up before, and now I'm kicking myself for not doing that. But you live and you learn, right? Next, I'm going to take the shade Punk and put that in the outer corner and inner corner. All right, and so, yeah, Hawaii. We go to Hawaii and have the most epic time. I was there for 10 days, which seems like such a long time, right? But it went by so fast, as it always does, just like the wedding. The wedding was a freaking blur, I tell you. A blur. We were there and then we were home. Ugh. And that's why I was like saying in the other video where I was giving you the wedding update that I can't imagine just having one huge day. You spend all this money, you're stressed, and then it's over. One day it's over. There's no way that you like remember it. Obviously you do remember it, but what I'm saying is it's over in a flash. I had a whole damn weekend, okay? I had a whole weekend. And it went by way too fast for me. Ugh, went by way too freaking fast. So, there's that. Ooh, this is looking really pretty. I'm loving this palette so far. And then for my lid, I think I'm going to take this shade called Wild Heart and then this Guilt Trip shade and like mix some kind of something in there. Chris's parents actually live in Maui. They live in the country, if you will. So I don't know what I was expecting for Hawaii, or for Maui, if you will. But I'm from a little small country town in Florida, and it's super country. Like, there's nothing, it takes forever to get to any type of shopping. You have to drive out there. And where his parents live, it was the same vibe, except for it was like freaking tropical rainforest is what it felt like. We were driving through his roads, getting to his parents' house, and it was just like this oasis, like this gorgeous jungle of greenery and trees. And oh my gosh, the roosters. So roosters are just wild. There's just chickens running everywhere in Hawaii, and it's just so funny to me that they're just these damn chickens, like cockadoodling around, being wild with their little chicks. And near his parents' house, so his parents don't have air conditioning, right? Which you don't need it. The way that his parents' house is built up, there's just tons of windows, and you just leave them open, and it's like a constant nice breeze throughout. You know, you don't need air conditioning. Really, you really don't. And I'm like one who gets hot all the time, but the breeze is so nice. It's just fantastic. Anyways, so we have the windows open constantly, and these roosters start cockadoodle. They're like, at freaking 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's only one of them, and then it rounds up all the other roosters, and they just start cackling away. And yeah, you get used to it after a while, but the first couple nights I'm like, oh my gosh, these damn chickens. These chickens. But his mom's home, I regret it. I didn't get any footage of it just because I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable filming her house. I haven't met his mom that many times, so me showing up there and like, can I film your home? You know, it's just awkward. But it's completely gorgeous. It's like a natural wood floor, and then the ceiling of her house is wooden as well, and it's like very minimally decorated, but it doesn't need to be decorated. There's so many windows surrounding her house, and it's just like lush gardens surrounding her entire house. It's got all these like exotic trees and fruits and veggies, and it's just like, oh my gosh, no wonder you picked to live out here. And like, they're both retired, and I put that in air quotes because she's a real estate agent now, and his dad still does some work like background checks and stuff like that. I could be wrong. Hopefully they're not watching this and like you absolutely don't know what I do. But they were both ex-FBI agents, which I think is just so cool. But yeah, their home was absolutely incredible. And his mother, she has a horse, and this horse, you guys, is the sweetest horse that I've ever met in my life. His name is Sport. I'm going to take this color Jet and put that in the outer and inner. And he would give you the sweetest little kisses. And by little, I mean, if you've ever been around a horse, you know how they're like, they lick you and stuff. This horse loved to lick and loved to give kisses. And he loved jelly sandwiches. So she would let me make these jelly sandwiches, and I would just like fill them up with jelly. Oh my gosh, he loved it. He would eat it up, and like it looked like he'd have lipstick on his mouth because of all the jelly that I would put in there. But he loved it so much, and he was just the sweetest freaking horse. So it's pretty damn cool that my in-laws live in Hawaii. All right, I'm gonna do some wing liner, but I cannot talk and do wing liner at the same time, so I'm just gonna put that on. I'll fast forward this, and I'll see you guys in a second. Now I'm going to apply some lashes. These are the iLore Vlogger series. Ann Lee, love Ann. She is a sweet human. Love her. I'm going to apply these, and then I'll be right back. Got those lashes on. I'm going to go in with the Mercier Primer Hydrating, just because I've been getting some sun on my face. And yeah, it's been a little crispy, so I'm going to throw on this hydrating primer. Back to reality. We are home. Oh, also, if you didn't know, the twins are with their dad right now in Puerto Rico. Twins have been living life lately. They've been traveling so much. We went to Cabo for the wedding, and then we traveled to Florida, and then now they're in Puerto Rico. they've just been traveling so much, which is an amazing thing. I love when they can do that and experience that at such a young age. I didn't travel or anything like that when I was a kid, so it's really nice that I was able to take them to Cabo. Anyways, for skin, I'm going to mix this YSL All Hours foundation and then the D10 CoverGirl matte. I've been using the heck out of this foundation. My skin just loves it. And this is like way too white for me, as you can see, so I'm just mixing them together to create my perfect color. Anyways, yeah, so the kids are gone and I'm just like, what do I do with myself? Not gonna lie though, it's been nice just having a little bit of mommy time, and like, thank God for technology. I'm able to FaceTime them and I feel like I don't miss a beat. But I will say, so they are 9. Oh my God. Okay, the kids are freaking 9. Why that just blows my mind right now is beyond me. Just because thinking they're gonna be 10. Ah, they're gonna be 10. Oh my gosh. So anyways, they're at that age now that they don't need me. You know what I mean? Like, they're hanging out with their dad and his girlfriend, and she's amazing. She's actually really, really great with my kids and she loves them. And they are just, you know, living life. There's all the things to do in Puerto Rico, and he's making sure that they're doing active things, and they're just so busy. And when I was in Hawaii, the time difference was so spread out that I wasn't able to talk to them as much. And the last time that they went, they had to talk to me constantly, and they were like, oh, crying because they miss me, and now they could care less about mom. I'm lying, they care about me, but you know, it's just different. They don't need me as much. That's too light for my forehead, so I'm gonna need to bronze it up. I didn't make it dark enough, so we'll just bronze the forehead up. But yeah, kids are in Puerto Rico living life with their dad. I will see them in July. They're gonna come home, which, you know, I'm looking forward to. I miss them so freaking much. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't FaceTime them. And me and Chris are just, you know, having newlywed time, and we're spending all this time together. And you know, you guys, I'm gonna get mushy. I just feel so lucky. I can't tell you how perfect Chris is for me. We're constantly laughing. The way that we argue is just so adult. Like, if we have a miscommunication about something, we will talk it out. It's not an immature thing. You know what I'm saying? We just are on the same level, and it's just freaking incredible to feel this way. And I get so many comments all the time from single moms who are just like, oh, you are so lucky, this will never happen to me. And oh my gosh, yes, it will. Just be patient, trust in the universe, don't fixate and concentrate on that. And I promise you, girl, your happily ever after is coming for you, because I promise you, I was the exact same way. I didn't think I deserved this happiness, that I deserved this love. Oh, I'm gonna get emotional. I'm not gonna do it, but you also deserve all of the happiness in the world, and just remember that you do deserve it, and like, open up your mind to that. I know so many times a lot of us are just like, oh, why me? Why this? Why that? I can't do this. And focus on the negative. Alter your mood and the way that you think about life in general, and I promise you everything is going to change for you. It's just a lot of how you perceive things just affects the way that you live your life daily, and you're gonna attract those types of problems and those types of people into your life when you're negative. But if you just shift your focus on being happy and what you're passionate about, things in your life will line up. It's crazy how that works. I feel like I look orange and I don't know why. Do I look orange, or is that just my viewfinder? Whatever. I don't look orange in person. I'm going to go ahead and contour my face a little bit so we can like make the foundation on the forehead a little bit deeper, because I got brown town during this time. And then I'm just going to use this brush to blend it out. It doesn't feel good having all this makeup on though. It's been so nice just letting my skin breathe. Not that this foundation feels like bad or anything. You know what I mean? Just not wearing absolutely anything on your skin has been nice and refreshing. There's some crazy stuff that is coming up in my life that's happening that I cannot wait to share with you, which you guys will find out so soon. You guys are gonna freaking die. You're gonna love it so much. I can't wait to tell you. What about y'all? What have you guys been up to? I love it when we can chat. I feel like so many of us are like legit friends because I reply to you guys and you reply back to me and we just keep up with each other, which I absolutely love. Let me know down below how y'all are doing. And let me know down below any products that you guys are loving lately. There's been so many makeup releases that I'm just like, woo! So much to choose from. Speaking of new makeup releases, I am dying to get into this and try this concealer. So apparently this is a concealer that they High Performance Naturals. This is not the same as Shape Tape. Yeah. So this is a repackaged revamping of their creaseless concealer. So I'm going to try this and put it underneath my eyes. So I think these are all the shades that they come in, but they sent them in these little vials for like bloggers and stuff so we can like find our perfect color. And yeah, I'm gonna dive into this. So for the concealer, I'm gonna go in with the shade Medium Honey, which may be too light because again, my skin has gotten super tan. Oh wow, this feels thick, you guys. Like thicker than the damn Shape Tape. Ooh. Alright, that's all I'm gonna put. Is it supposed to be? I'm gonna have to read it. It's like real thick, girl. Ooh, I don't know. That might be too thick for my liking. Alright, so we got that on there. I don't know if I really want that. Usually I like let the concealer cook, if you will, but this feels so thick. I was not expecting that. Well, it is creaseless. Is that what it's called? Yeah, creaseless concealer. Taking a dampened sponge. Let's blend that out. Oh, wow. A little goes a long way with this. You do not need that much, girl. Ooh. Good gravy. We are nice and highlighted, though. I'm gonna have to clean up that inner corner. Wow. That was a heavy duty concealer. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Sorry, I'm like terrible when it comes to concealing and talking. I like have to concentrate. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set all of that. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Translucent just because I've not found anything better. What's y'all's favorite translucent palette? Oh God, it's like shiny. Ooh. It's like real thick. I shouldn't have put on that much. I feel like it's bringing out my age. Sorry, setting that all over my face. Alright, and to bronze the face, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Beached Bronze in the shade Bronzed. Just warm up my face. I look like hella full coverage. Well, I did say that I wanted to wear a lot of makeup, yeah? Now we're gonna finish up our eyes. You guys see this makeup? It's like, it's on there, girl. I'm gonna take the shade Riff. Well, Still Shot and Riff and mix them together. Yes, like I was saying, the kids are with their father in Puerto Rico. So yeah, I have so much me time and I'm like, what do I even do? So I'm like, you work, girl. You film content with your husband. So, oh yeah, speaking of which, so I did an Instagram post where I did a poll and I asked you guys, like, I'm having a little bit of YouTube rut, and not rut because I'm blessed. I have no complaints. Yes, views are down, but for everyone, but it's just like, you know what, still, you are still ridiculously blessed, right? I just want to pour my passions into something else. Similar, but you know, maybe a different avenue. So I'm like, why not do a vlog channel that's called Melissa and Chris? That way it's not just, you know, I bring him in, he's a new venture in my life, a new chapter, and I don't roll him into LoveMelisaMichelle TV. And then this way, at least, it'll make sense when he's vlogging too, because, you know, I want you guys to get to know my husband and my fam and the twins, and I just feel like it'd be a great addition if I did that. So you guys let me know. But I would also like to do like day-to-day vlog style stuff, and would be interested if you're interested. So just let me know down below what your thoughts are. I really like this palette, by the way. And I think I'm gonna put some gold eyeliner on my lower lash line. All right, so I'm gonna take Urban Decay's 24/7 liner in GOLDMINE and just put that on the lower lash line. I like what I'm shaking on the eyes. What do you guys think? Just a little bit of gold. Can you tell? All right, and for the inner corner, I'm gonna take the color Stranded right here. I highly recommend this palette, especially if you are into these types of colors. This is like hella pretty. That is really pretty. It's a nice gold shade. I want to put Blaze right on top of it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take the color Blaze that's right next to it. It's kind of got like a pink to it. Put it right on top. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm going to go back in with that Still Shot shade. It's that pinkish shade, and put it on the bottom here. I like that. I'm going to take a little bit of Jet, that black, and put it right here. Just a smidge. I'm going to deepen the outer V's of my eye a little bit with Jet. Right there. Just a smidge. So moving on to the face, I'm gonna use this Benefit California Sunny Golden Pink blush. It looks like this. It's just a little mini version. I've never used it before, but I want like peach tones on my cheek. So I'm just gonna use a, oh God, wow, look at that. So that's super pigmented. I need to go in with the light hand and just apply that to my cheeks. But yes, as I told you, me and Hubs are going to start filming together. That blush, that's like perfect color. Exactly what I'm looking for. And so far with this concealer, it's like really thick, but it is creaseless. It truly is creaseless. It's like a definite heavy duty, what is it, concealer. So also I want to try this MAC. It's like a shimmery, like extra dimension skin finish. I want to use this as a topper on my cheeks. I'm going to use this brush here and just put this on top of the blush and see what that looks like. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. It made it look like a warm shimmery bronze. Look at that. You see that? That's beautiful. But I want some more highlight, so I'm going to try this WAZZA WASSUP palette. It's such cute packaging, and I'm going to take this shade called Medium. Here. Oh wow, look at that. Oh girl. Okay, Allie. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, that is blinding. That is really beautiful. Look at that. So there's 3 shades in this: soft, medium, and strong. I don't even want to know what strong looks like. Now moving on to the lips. And you know what? I was telling you guys in the video that I'm going to start a second channel. I actually had to stop the video and talk to my manager, and he thinks that I should just keep it in one place. And you know what? I really feel like I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to compile the vlogs and pick a day. So I need your help. So I would really like to structure my channel around a schedule and be consistent, and you guys expect this type of video on this day, this type of video on that day. So I would love to know what day you guys would like vlogs from me and the family. Like, what day should I post that on? You know, I feel like that would be super helpful if, like, yeah, I could just gauge your interest on when to get that. But yeah, all right, moving on into the lips, I'm gonna take Flower Beauty's Petal Pout lip liner in Toffee. I've been loving this lip liner. I feel like I've been using it every single time I'm gonna do like a nudish type of look. I use this color, so gonna go in with that. Oh, you guys, I have some ridiculous news that I just wish I could tell you right now. No, not pregnant, not pregnant. Although Mama would like to have some babies. Isn't that crazy? Do y'all remember when Homegirl was like, oh, I never want to have any kids. I have a boy and a girl, one and done. My lips feel super dry. And I'm going to use this Huda Beauty Power Pinks Liquid Matte Minis. These are the cutest. I feel like these are the perfect size for these liquid lipsticks, and it has like these swatches, and I really want to take the color Icon and put that on. Icon, I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe it's too pink. And then I want to put Jet Setter in the center. It's like more of a pinkier tone. There we go. You like that combo? But yeah, that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We chatted a little. I think I was silent in some of the makeup application just because I'm not skilled like that. I have to like put my full concentration in. But just to recap on one thing that I did want to repeat, I don't think I'm gonna do a Chris and Melissa channel. Maybe I will, but we'll see. I kind of wanted to keep it separated, but then I talked to my manager and he was like, no, I think you should keep it on the same channel and just organize it. So like on certain days you have certain content, which I would love your help on. If there's a certain day of the week that you guys think would work best, let me know. I can compile the vlogs and put them in, you know, once or twice a week. Maybe Saturday and Sunday I could do vlogs from the week. You tell me, would that work? And then like maybe Fridays are for fitness and like me and Chris do workouts on that. I want to do like cooking videos together. Maybe there's like a miscellaneous day where I do something, and like maybe Mondays I do makeup. You know, like each day is a different type of video. You know, I feel like that would help a lot. And then you guys would be expecting those. Whatever, now I'm rambling. I love the products that I use today. I will, of course, list them down below. I love you so much. Thank you for your time today. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you.